بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي رب زدني علما آمين يا رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله. Today we will cover ism maf'ul from Tasheel al-Nahw. We have the mafa'il khamsa we study in Nahw. Maf'ul and ism maf'ul, there's a difference between the two. The maf'ul which appears in the sentence, this is different to ism maf'ul. For example, I say daraba Zaydun Amran. Zayd hit Amr. Here Amr is the maf'ul bihi. Maf'ul upon which the action takes place. So Zayd hit Amr. The action of hitting took place on Amr. So Amr is the maf'ul. So here in this sentence we read Daraba Zaydun Amran. Here Zayd is mansoob because it's maf'ul. It's the maf'ul bihi. And if I say madrubun, this means that one male who was hit. Madrubun, mansurun. These words are on the scale of maf'ul. Maf'ul. Okay. So this is ism maf'ul. Words like madrubun, mansurun on the scale of maf'ul. Okay. And in daraba Zaydun Amran, Amr hasn't changed. Okay. It's still Amr, but it's mansoob because it's maf'ul. So here Amr isn't ism maf'ul, it's maf'ul. Maf'ul bihi. But when I say madrubun, mansurun, I'm giving examples of words which are known to be ism maf'ul. So they come on a particular scale. How is the ism maf'ul made? Passive participle. Okay. So sorry, I mentioned at the start Tasheel al-Nahw. I think this book is called Tasheel Us-Sarf. Tasheel Us-Sarf. So ism maf'ul is made from the first siga of fi'l mudari' muthbat majhul. Majhul. We should know the tables of madi mudari'. Fi'l mudari', that verb which covers the present tense, and it can also mention the future tense, can give the meaning of the present tense, hal, or mustaqbil, future tense. The ism maf'ul is made from the first siga form of fi'l mudari' majhul, muthbat majhul. Fi'l majhul whose fa'il isn't known. Yuf'alu, it was done. He was done. Yunsaru, yuf'alu, he is done. He will be done. Yunsaru, he is being helped or will be helped. The fa'il isn't known. So the fi'al mudari majhul table you should know. Yuf'alu, yuf'alani, yuf'aluna, tuf'alu, tuf'alani, yuf'alna, tuf'alu, tuf'alani, tuf'aluna, tuf'alina, tuf'alani, tuf'alna, uf'alu, nuf'alu. So here we have the ism maf'ul masmu'un. Masmu'un, this is wahid mudhakkar, singular, masculine. Masmu'un, that which was heard. Masmu'. How is the ism maf'ul wahid mudhakkar made? Here it's telling you from the fi'al mudari' majhul, first siga wahid mudhakkar ghaib. So for example, yusma'u, here it's telling you, showing you yusma'u. So yusma'u is from sami'a. Yeah? Sami'a yasma'u. Sama'a is the masdar. And this is fi'l mudari' majhul, first siga form. Yusma'u, yeah? Singular masculine, third person. Yeah? And the huruf asliya original letters are 3: Sin, Mim and Ain. Yusma'u. So how do we make the ism maf'ul? We cancel the alama of mudari', the sign of mudari', which is ya. Okay, and then what you do is you add a mim maftuh in its place. Mim maftuh means mim with a fatha. And what do you get? Masma'u. Masma'u. Then what you do is you give the ayn kalima a dhamma. You give the ayn kalima a dhamma. What's the ayn kalima? Mim, yeah. Seen is the mim. Fa kalima. Seen is the fa kalima. Mim is the ayn kalima. And ayn is the lam kalima. So you will give the mim a dhamma. Okay. And you get masmu'u. Masmu'u. Then what you do is you add a waw sakin between the ayn and lam kalima. Between the ayn and lam kalima, you will add a waw sakin. So between the mim here, which is the ayn kalima, and ayn, which is the lam kalima, you will add a waw sakin. And you will get masmu'u. Masmu'u. And then it says you will give the lam kalima, i.e. ayn, a tanween, and you will get masmu'un. Masmu'un. So this is how we make the siga of ism maf'ul. Yeah. Wahid mudhakkar. Okay. And then the table is as follows: masmu'un, masmu'ani. Masmu'ani, tathniya mudhakkar, dual masculine. Yeah? Those two males who were heard. Yeah? Masmu'una, more than two males who were heard. Yeah? Masmu'una. Yeah? So sami'a yasma'u, sama'a, yeah? Hearing, listening. Yeah? So masmu'una, all of those males who were heard. Then you have the wahid mu'annath form, singular feminine, masmu'atun. You add a rounded ta at the end. Yeah, you get masmu'atun. Then the dual is masmu'atani. Then the plural is masmu'atun. So it says the scale below. You can have a look. Maf'ulun. Yeah, wahid mudhakkar, one male being done. Then you have tathniya mudhakkar, dual masculine, maf'ulani, the jam'a, maf'uluna, yeah, maf'ulatun, maf'ulatani, maf'ulatun, maf'ulatun. Yeah. So wahid mu'annath, singular feminine is maf'ulatun. Dual, maf'ulatani, two females being done. Maf'ulatun, many females being done. Yeah, jam'a mu'annath. Yeah, so it's easy. You cancel the alama of mudari' from the first siga of fi'l mudari' muthbat majhul, yusma'u. Then you add a mim maftuh in its place and you get masma'u. Yeah. Or if it's fa'ala yaf'alu, you get maf'alu. Yeah. But we were looking at the siga from sami'a yasma'u, yeah, yusma'u. So we cancel the alama of mudari'. We added a mim maftuh. Okay, then you give the ayn kalima. You give the ayn kalima a dhamma. You give the ayn kalima a dhamma. And we got masmu'u. Then you add a waw sakin between the ayn and lam kalima. You get masmu'u. And then you give the lam kalima a tanween. And what do you get? Masmu'un. Yeah, masmu'un. Okay, here below it says, make the ism maf'ul table of verbs from the following verbs, with the translation and description. Yudhlamu. What's yudhlamu? This is from dhalama yadhlimu dhulmun. So you need to be able to recognize verbs, their scales, learn masadir, root words, okay? And the tables, the madi tables, mudari tables should be on your tongue. Yeah, you should be able to read them fluently. You should be able to recognize forms. Yeah, so this all comes with practice and revision. Yeah. Okay, yudhlamu. What's yudhlamu? This is from the root letters are dha, lam, mim. Dhalama is the fi'l mudari, fi'l madi. صيغة واحد مذكر غائب. ظلم يظلم. Yeah. يظلم is فعل مضارع معروف. Yeah. معروف meaning the فاعل. Dua is noun. The dua is noun. يظلم, he oppresses or will oppress. يظلم is مجهول. Yeah. فعل مضارع مثبت مجهول صيغة واحد مذكر غائب. يظلم, he is being oppressed or he will be oppressed. Yeah. So in the majhul, the fa'il isn't known. Yeah. Yudhlamu, he is being oppressed or will be oppressed. So how do we make the siga of ism maf'ul? You cancel the alama of mudari'ya. You add a mim maftuh. What do we get? Mazlamu. And then what you do is you change the ayn kalima to a dhamma. Yeah. Ayn kalima here is lam. Yeah. Dha is the fa kalima. Lam is the ayn kalima. And mim is the lam kalima. So the lam kalima is the ayn. Lam here is the ayn kalima. We give it a dhamma. And we get mazlumu. Then you bring a waw sakin between the ayn and lam kalima. So the ayn kalima is lam and the lam kalima here is mim. We bring a waw sakin between the ayn and the lam kalima and we get mazlumu. And then you give the lam kalima, which is mim here, a tanween, and we get mazlumun. Yeah? Mazlumun is the ism maf'ul. Mazlumun, that one male who was oppressed. Yeah, who is oppressed. Mazlumun. So look at the table. You can bring it on the scale of maf'ulun. Yeah, mazlumun, one male being oppressed. Mazlumani, two males being oppressed. Mazlumuna, many males being oppressed. Okay. Wahid mudhakkar, then you have tathniya mudhakkar, dual, and then the jam'a mudhakkar, plural, masculine, and then you have mazlumatun. Yeah, one female being oppressed. Yeah, mazlumah. Mazlumatani, two females being oppressed. Yeah, tathniya muannath, dual, feminine, and mazlumatun, the jam'a muannath, plural, feminine. Yeah, many females being oppressed. Yeah, more than two. Yeah, the jam'a mazlumatun. Then you have yutraku. Yutraku is from taraka yatruku. Yeah, to leave, chorna. Yutraku. Okay. This is the fi'l mudari majhul. Siga wahid mudhakkar ghaib. What do? You remove ya, the alama of mudari, and you add a mim maftuh. We get matraku. Then you give the ayn kalima ra. Yeah, the ta is the fa kalima, ra is the ayn kalima, and kaf is the lam kalima. So you give the ayn kalima ra a dhamma. Then you add a waw sakin between the ayn and lam kalima, i.e. between the ra and the kaf. You add a waw sakin and we get matruku. then you add a dhamma on the lam kalima, which is kaf here, and what do we get? Matrukun, matrukun, that which is left here, the one male who is left, and then matrukani, matrukuna. Yeah, you can follow it up on that same scale. Matrukatun, matrukatani, matrukatun. Madhkurun, translate the following words and give its description. Madhkurun, yeah, he who was remembered, yeah, that one male who is remembered, madhkur. Madhkur is from dhakara yadhkuru. The root letters are dhal, kaf, ra, yeah, and dhikr is the masdar, yeah, remembering, remembrance, dhikr. So the siga of fi'l mudari' majhul, wahid, mudhakkar, singular, masculine, ghaib, third person, fi'l mudari' majhul is yudhkaru. So from yudhkaru we made madhkurun. Yeah, you remove the ya, alama of mudari', add a mim maftuh. Okay, give the ayn kalima kaf a dhamma. It already has a dhamma, yadhkuru, so you leave it as it is, madhkuru. You add a waw between the ayn and lam kalima, i.e. between the kaf and the ra, and you get madhkuru. You add a waw sakin between the ayn and lam kalima, i.e. between kaf, madmum, and ra, madmum, and what do we get? Madhkuru, madhkuru, and then you give the lam kalima, i.e. the ra, a tanween, and we get madhkurun. So the table will be madhkurun, madhkurani, the two males who are remembered, madhkuruna, all of those males who are remembered. Then madhkuratun, madhkuratani, for the female muannath sigas, madhkuratun, madhkuratani, madhkuratun. Okay. Next one, mansurani. Mansurani, the two males who are helped, yeah, mansurani. Yeah, mansurani, this is from nasara yansuru, nasrun, helping. Yeah, and the siga of fi'l mudari' majhul is yunsaru. So yunsaru, you should know the table. Yunsaru, yunsarani, yunsaruna, tunsaru, tunsarani, yunsarna, tunsaru, tunsarani, tunsaruna, tunsarina, tunsarani, tunsarna, unsaru, nunsaru. So yunsaru, yeah, he is helped, he is being helped, or he will be helped. So we remove the alama of mudari, you get and you add a mim maftuh, you get mansuru. You leave the ayn kalima as it is because it already has a dhamma. What's the ayn kalima? The sad, yeah. Fa kalima is noon, ayn kalima is sad, ra is the lam kalima. So you leave the sad as it is, it already has a dhamma. And then what you do is you add a waw sakin between the ayn and lam kalima, i.e. between the sad and the ra, and we get mansuru. Yeah? You add a waw sakin between the sad and ra, i.e. between the ayn and lam kalima, and you get mansuru. Then you give the lam kalima a tanween, and what do you get? Mansurun. Yeah, mansurun. Mansurani is the second siga form. Tathniya mudhakkar, dual masculine. Mansurani, those two males who are helped. Matlubatani, those two females who are seeked, yeah, who are wanted, yeah. So this is from talaba yatlubu, talaba, yeah, talab, seeking, talabun, seeking. Matlubatani, the mudari' majhul, fi'al mudari' majhul is yutlabu. So from yutlabu we made matlub, matlubun. And then you can read the table, matlubun, matlubani, matlubuna, matlubatun, matlubatani. Yeah, this is siga tathniya, tathniya muannath, dual feminine. Translate the following into Arabic and give its description. Two males being hit. So hitting is darbun, yeah, daraba, yadribu, darbun, and the siga of fi'l mudari' majhul is yudrabu. So yudrabu, he is hit or he will be hit. Yeah. Siga fi'l mudari majhul. And then from yudrabu we made madrubun. Yeah, madrubun. That one male who is being hit, madrubun. Madrubani, two males being hit. Yeah, two males. Madrubani. Yeah, this is tathniya mudhakkar, dual masculine. One female being helped, mansuratun. Yeah, mansuratun. Okay. And many males being prevented. Prevented. This is mana'a yamna'u. Man'un. Yeah, preventing. Mana'a yamna'u. The mudari' majhul. Siga wahid mudhakkar is yumna'u. Yumna'u. He is prevented or will be prevented. And from yumna'u we removed the alama of mudari'. You added a mim maftuh. It became mamna'u. Okay, then you gave the ayn kalima, which is noon. Yeah, the fa kalima is mim, noon is the ayn kalima, and ayn is the lam kalima. So you give the noon a dhamma, mamnu'u, it becomes mamnu'u, and then you give then you add a waw sakin between the ayn and lam kalima, i.e. between the noon and ayn. And what do you get? Mamnu'. Mamnu'u. And then you give the lam kalima ayn a tanween, and you get mamnu'un. Mamnu'un. So mamnu'un, that one male who is prevented. Mamnu'ani, two males who are prevented. And then mamnu'una, many males being prevented. Yeah, mamnu'una. Okay, we will stop there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.